Danny,
I want to know the mission Big Brother gave Prince.
are they fake or real?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
That's enough. Very that's enough.
That's all rich SL. Just now follow me. You the fuck up. So you even nominate.
Nigeria don't go. There was this. I don't feel talk out.
Why you don't nominate CC? I know.
Of course, I thought I nominated her.
Why you probably nominated? When you guys did the one in the arena, right? Yeah. Did they invite the special artist?
Whitemoney go come cry, no go talk to you.
No, you go talk to me, no go talk to Perry. I don't know.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? Last Saturday in Big Brother's house, and Mercy and Ilebaye kicked off their day, speaking on what they can't wait to go home and do. Then Mercy listing all her food that she has missed, and Ilebaye as well says she's craving for shawarma. Mercy says she can't wait to have pepper soup, you know. From there, they started talking about events that took place in the house that they can't wait to actually kind of rewatch. And it seems they're so interested in Prince. Like Mercy said, she can't wait to get home and just ask her sister, was Prince a fake housemate? And Ilebaye on the other hand said, for Big Brother to say, oh, he had a mission for Prince, that means Prince is actually a fake housemate. He doesn't know about Shelzy and the rest, but for Big Brother to say that, that means Prince was a fake housemate. But Mercy said, well, we will get out, we know. We might go out now and discover that he was a real housemate, you know. Perry later joined Mercy and Ilebaye in the garden. And while Mercy had just said, oh, she's hungry, she wants to have something for breakfast, Ilebaye on the other hand and said, oh, Mercy's PA for today. Perry, what are you making for us? Perry then proceeded to make noodles for them. While in the kitchen, this is now where the mini reunion started, like the conversations happened. Perry said he can't wait for tomorrow when all of this will be over and he will just be in his hotel room. He can't wait to start ordering for meals that he's been craving for. And from there, but you know the funniest thing, while Perry was actually saying things, I guess Adekule, him and Adekule, we are trying to decode it in another way. But Mercy and Ilebaye didn't catch the message. Because Perry was like, oh, I can't wait to get to my hotel room, have something slimy. Like, and Adekule was like, oh, like snail, you know. I say wahala. And then Mercy will be like, no, I don't like snail. I don't like this. I don't like that. And Adekule will just be giving these silly laughs. Adekule said why they can't wait for tomorrow or the next, they should also make up their mind and get ready for the dragon that will be waiting for them on social media. That definitely there must be dragon. That in fact, from the question Ebuka will ask them tomorrow, they can draw a clue from there if something is happening on the outside, if they're being dragged on the outside. He now said definitely there will be something about Perry and Mercy that Ebuka Sef is going to ask that question. That both of them should be ready to answer on the dynamics, the recent dynamics between them. And I'm like, Adekule Kukuma college job from Ebuka now, let's know. Sisi said whether there is dragging going on or not, the Nigerians will be okay. Highest, in the next 1 week or 2 weeks, something will do another thing and the social media will move towards that thing and forget about them. And, you know, they all started laughing about it. And I think this is actually true because it is shele for Nigeria social media on a weekly basis. Something new must pop up and they move with trend. They will just move to that one. So Sisi is very right upon this one. Sisi said before you know it, Bobrisky or even James Brown will just display one thing and the social media buzz will move towards them. Meanwhile, Cross is worried on if the ex-housemates won't be partying with them, being that he has not be hearing any sound or any movement from the arena. That if the ex-housemates will be partying with them, definitely by now Big Brother should have started decoration in the arena, but yet no sound from the arena.
I'll eat plantain porridge with periwinkle. That one that is. Can you come to room 113 here? Ask for correction.
Well, Messi said you never can tell what if Big Brother wants them to party in their usual space. And they said, that's too small now. But then, that's where all of you have been partying. Have they forgotten that week one? That was where all of them partied. Well, Perez said maybe they still have one more task to go, and from there they started contemplating asking in their various season, did they do any task on the last Saturday, day to the finale? Was there any task, you know? And Mercy said she can't really wait to party with the ex-housemates. And Cross is even asking, are you sure all of them will come? And Mercy said, anybody that doesn't come, imagine Big Brother calling you to come for his party and you refuse to come. That's bad belly now. That definitely they will all like to come. And they were now contemplating, will the likes of Prince even come? Ilebaye now said that in their season, Chizzy wasn't a real housemate. But then, Chizzy came for the last party. I'm just wondering how they are thinking is only Prince that happens to be a fake housemate. By the time they come out and discover that there were other 3 housemates that were guests as well. Perry, after making his noodles, served Messi, Ilebaye, Sisi as well, and Cross said he doesn't feel like eating. He's still okay. Adekule said that one thing with the last Saturday party is that from there, you can get a clue on who is talking to who and who is no longer talking to who. That it was in their season, they announced that during their last party in their season, that they discovered that Amaka was just all alone. Amaka wasn't talking with any other housemates. And Groovy didn't talk to Fina, which after the party, Fina started crying. That was where they observed that there must be a lot going on the outside. That is Saturday party, the last Saturday party in the housemate, that always give a clue that if you look very well, you observe who and who is not talking to who. You can tell, you can get little information on what is happening on the outside from how the other housemates will be behaving. And parents said yes, you also get to see new relationship, new connections that have started to build up. And Messi then asked Adekule, what if you come out or during the party you now discover that Venita is no longer talking to you? And Adekule was like, everything is possible. And Messi is just like, what if Whitemoney comes to this party now? And Whitemoney stops talking to me. Hey, that should not even happen though. That she's solely for Whitemoney. That this thing Champagne is doing is just that this thing belongs to Whitemoney. And at that, Cross started laughing, saying, Messi, you know what? You are a legend. You're a real legend. That although legends are, those that have died, that you're a living legend. And the parent now said, well, Whitemoney shouldn't do that to you, because even when Whitemoney was in the house, I used to tell him that, Messi belongs to all of us. So, and Messi was like, no, I don't belong to all of you. That me, I'm for Whitemoney. This thing belongs to Whitemoney. Well, regarding Venita and Adekule, Sisi now said that even before Venita left, Shebi, the both of you were not really in good terms. So you shouldn't act surprised if you come to the party and Venita decides not to talk to you. That you are wearing that cool as of the time she got evicted. Well, they said they can't wait for the party, that the party will reveal a whole lot. And Adekule now said, well, even after the show, they will get to know more. That while in the house, he was in good terms during his season, he was in good terms with Fina. He never nominated Fina, only to come out and find out that Fina was nominating him back to back. And he was surprised to see that Fina started beefing him after the show. That while in the house, they were paddies.
That is too big for that party.
But I do believe though there will be some brand new connections.
Yeah.
From Adekule talking about not nominating Fina, the housemates now started talking about nominations that they did in the house. And Sisi said why she decided to nominate Soma is that Soma was the most calculated person in this house. That every action Soma took or did was calculated, and that she was really scared, being that she has seen that style of game before, and that the person that played that particular style of game won. That she was even saying, Nigerians should not come and carry this and give this boy you. He now said, no. From there, he started nominating Soma. And Adekule was like, that he never even saw what Sisi was saying, but he was thinking maybe Soma will win this game, being that he left in week 2 in his season And here he is almost heading to the finals. At that, he said, no, let him test this guy's stand. And Adekunle now told him that basically he was nominating based on perceived perceived assumption that this person is strong or not. Now, the first week, he nominated ex-winners. That's Messi, Whitemoney. After that, he now moved. The next nomination, he moved to first runner-up. That anyone he nominates and see that the person gets safe, he switch it and move to another person. And I'm like, okay. While at that, Adekunle was not like, Ilebaye, won't you tell us those you nominated? That, oh, you just want to keep calm. And the parent was like, better say it now, oh, outside, it's no longer be game, oh. Better tell us now, oh, so that we all know it was just a game. But Ilebaye just kept calm, smiling. And at that, Sisi was like, I know you were nominating me back to back now. But then Ilebaye was just like, if you say so. Anyways, Messi also told Pere, or had already told Pere, about nominating him. From there, she told them who she nominated the last time, that's been Venita and Angel. And she said that for some weird reason, anytime she just wants to nominate Soma, she tries to pity Angel. That the week she nominated New, she wanted to nominate Soma, but then because of Angel, she now had to go and put New, that is her paddy, and that New left. And that New is her personal, and she feels the particular way about it. They all said so like this, like play, somebody among them will become 120 million naira richer tomorrow. Anyway, Sisi said whoever wins that should please remember them and share the money. And Adekunle said that one has already been determined now. Voting has already ended, and that it's surprising how Big Brother didn't give them a clue of few voting lines has opened or closed. That there was a week they were up and Big Brother announced that the voting line is now open. But then Cross said, well, it's usually Monday to Thursday. They were just trying to know if they can catch what's going on outside of there. And I'm like, see these ones, oh, you don't know anything. Something that happened from Sunday to Friday. Big Brother really cashed out this season, oh. Sunday to Friday, back-to-back voting. Anyways, I hope you voted for your fave by this time tomorrow. Okay, not really by this time, by 8 p.m. tomorrow. All of us go rest. We'll all know the winner by then. Sisi said in summary that this show just proved to her that she has grown, that there were fights she avoided that her previous self couldn't have avoided. And then she said there is this sort of respect she gained from people she had issues with that expected her to take it further from there, or even expected her to fight with them. For example, the first week, the issue she had with Venita, that some sort of respect came from Venita towards her after that.
Everybody that came to me that I avoided, there's this respect I feel from them too.
I will nominate you on Monday.
I'm the only one that knows what Perez is.
But he will not see anywhere.